Cup of Joe.
What's up, Gainez Nation? My name is Joseph Gainez, and today, a special video for you guys. Moonbeam, or the Glimmer token. Can it 10x? But first, a question. If you drop soap, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? Anyway, what is Glimmer? What is Moonbeam? So, if you've heard of Moon River or the Mover token, this is basically it's Polkadot variant. So if you think of Mover or Moon River, it's a layer 1 for the Kusama ecosystem, whereas Moonbeam is a layer 1 for the Polkadot ecosystem. So let's go through the website to give you guys a quick overview. Moonbeam is the future of multi-chain. It allows to expand to new chains powered by Moonbeam and Ethereum-compatible smart contract Parachain Polkadot. So when we say layer 1, we might be slightly mistaken because Polkadot itself is actually layer 0, where it uses a concept or technology they call the Parachain, which allows the technology to integrate different types of blockchain and non-blockchain tech through the Parachain. So the easiest path to multi-chain. With Moonbeam, we have minimal configuration changes, familiar smart contract languages, pre-built integrations, and tools you already use. These are the Ethereum-based tools. Again, if you need more familiarity, it's MetaMask, Remix, Hard Hat, Waffle, and Truffle. So a lot of you blockchain developers, you probably know a lot about these. Okay? So one of the selling points of Moonbeam is it's fully Ethereum compatible. Now, the CEO of Polkadot, Gavin Wood, he is also a co-founder of Ethereum. Figures, why else would he make another project that is 100% Ethereum compatible? Maybe so that projects can migrate, maybe so that projects can integrate. Ultimately, his goal is not to defeat, not to overstep, not to kill off Ethereum, but really it's to collaborate, integrate, and to create a working environment to improve the overall landscape of blockchain technology. So in a nutshell, this is Moonbeam. That's how it works with Polkadot. That's its relationship. And that's how it collaborates with Ethereum. Now, let's look at coin market cap. Right now, Moonbeam is ranked 216. I have a really big issue because a lot of my clients, a lot of you guys from Gainez Nation, as soon as you got your Parachain rewards for Glimmer, your GLMR Glimmer tokens, right here, you guys sold. And I'm very disappointed because I told you guys to stake your money for the sole purpose of holding on. I told you guys that this has 10x potential in 2022, and I told you guys to be patient. But what did you do? As soon as you got the rewards, just because the market was down, you guys sold. And look, today it's 40% up. Earlier today, it was 45% as it was challenging $15. I bet you guys are disappointed. But I'm not here to bag on you guys. I'm here to tell you that it's not too late to re-enter. Let me explain. Moonbeam is ranked 216, and the volume isn't exactly present. It's at 352 million. And we're at a circulating supply of 75 million. That's not a lot at all. Of a total supply of 1 billion. Okay? So there are some questions when we look at the comparison between the circulating supply and the total supply. But that will be answered in the future. And I'll probably make a video for that, right? There are 100 million tokens right now for sale. So you can still get it on Binance. Eventually, you'll be able to get it on KuCoin, AscendEX, and other platforms if they're not available already. I am sorry, I did not check. But here's the thing. If you were to pick between Kusama and Polkadot, the safer bet with high upside and more familiarity is Polkadot. Therefore, if you were to pick between Moonbeam, ranked 216, and Moon River, right now at rank 139, the obvious bet is to buy Moonbeam. Yes, Moon River itself has a lot of upside as well, but already at rank 139, valued at $173, it kind of ran its course. And I'll go through the charts later and explain how Moon River, formerly at around $400, $500, is not worth your money now compared to Moonbeam at $12.63. All right, guys. So going to CoinGecko, we see that Moonbeam currently ranked 118 with a market cap not even at 1 billion. I do believe it can still 10x in 2022, and here's why. Well, let's first look at Moon River. Currently at rank 184, it's grown a lot from its initial price, although it kind of found a ceiling at around 400 before going back to 173. Let's compare the charts. Let's look at the data. So, in terms of fanfare, in terms of community support, Moonbeam, ahead of Akala, was actually able to receive over 30 million DOT in cumulative contribution during the Parachain auction. It is one of the most supported, one of the most followed Polkadot Parachain. So, straight off, we already know that there is a lot of potential behind Moonbeam. All right. Looking at the charts, and I have to renew my payment for TradingView, but I will do that later. Looking at the charts, this is the mover chart. We see that there's an immediate pump from listing. It finds its short-term ceiling, retraces, and creates a bottom before going up. Okay. Now let's look at the data. The retracement from that top all the way to that bottom is 33%. Okay. The retracement from this top to this bottom is 30%. Now look at the volatility. This was from listing in August 27 to finding a local top at August 30, that's 3 days, to crashing down in the same day, also on August 30, then finding a new top the next day, August 31, and going back to a local bottom by September 2. Guys, this is a matter of 1 week where it finds volatility of price increase and decrease of 30%. So it made an increase of 7,000%, decreased 30%. Made another price increase of 60%, made another a decrease of 30%. But ultimately, when it found its floor, when it found its absolute bottom at around this price area of 130, we saw it make a strong run of almost 300%, right? Guys, and this was in a consolidating market. So listing price at August 27 to the top of September 12. This is a matter of 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks that it was able to do that. Okay. Now, if you missed out on that first rally, you got a second chance. It retested its all-time high. Boom, for another 119%. But here's the thing. This happened in a consolidating market, and Moon River never found its potential because the Bitcoin, together with the other altcoins, got pulled down during the big crash from 68,000 all the way down to 40,000, even 39,000 just last week. Now let's look at how this compares to the current data on our GLMR token. Right now, on Binance, we barely have any data, but what we do have is we're seeing our initial run-up, okay? And this initial run-up not too much. It's about 67% on the first few days, 2 days, 3 days of listing. So what we can expect is maybe it finds a local high before finding some form of retracement, right? 33% finding a new local high, another retracement, and then boom, an explosion. Why do I think that this token can still pull off a 10x in 2022? Well, simply because it was able to list at the absolute bottom of Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was, and I'm sorry for the messy charts, when Bitcoin was consolidating at around 40,000 and below, and it reached 39,500 before having this bottom breakout. And if you want me to do some TA on these coin review videos, let me know in the comments below. I will do them for you if requested, right? Going back to our point, GLMR token was listed at this range right here. And if Bitcoin, which I do expect by March, April, May, reaches all-time highs again of 68,000, and then following that in June, July, to maybe test higher bounds of 89 to 100,000, all altcoins will increase in price. If you add the speculation, if you add the fundamentals of Moonbeam, going through the roadmap, going through the updates of Gavin Wood, then we know that the potential itself of Moonbeam is more than 10x. Okay? So what we can do is we can compare the data. Right now, Moonbeam has less than 1 billion market cap. If we go to CoinGecko, a 10 billion market cap would put it right at the top 20 if nothing moves. But if Bitcoin goes to 100,000, which is more than a 2x, right? From current price, it'll put it at 1.6, 1.7 trillion market cap, right? We can expect all altcoins to have an average increase of 4x to 6x. So rank 20 or rank 21, this is going to be 60 billion, right? If we're expecting a 6x average growth, then really we can be looking at altcoins that range slightly below $2 billion. Maybe over here, eCash at rank 77 to be around 10 billion, right? So even if Moonbeam climbs to just rank 77 from its current place, that's already a 10x. But if you ask me, I believe that Moonbeam ranks in the top 50, right? So the top 50, if we look at it by market cap, this is 3 billion. And if you multiply that by the 6x average expected growth, that's going to be $18 billion in market cap. So if we do the math, right, Moonbeam, not even at 1 billion, if it reaches 3 billion, that multiplies by 6 is 18 billion. So if we do the math, all right, theoretically, we can see Moonbeam multiply by 18, so an 18x by July. Okay? There's a little method behind this madness. I just wanted to summarize for you guys that a 6x full market growth potential in the rank 50 would send Helium to 18 billion in market cap with a 6x growth. And if Moonbeam deserves to be in the top 50, the same market cap would give it an 18x growth from current price. So where does that put us? That puts us at a valuation, and let me just open my calculator to show you guys, a valuation of, if we're looking at the current price to be 13, a valuation of 234. So 234 as a top for Glimmer by July. That is my prediction. A minimum of 10x, that puts it to about 120, 130. I think it's going to happen, guys. Fundamentally speaking, it does make sense. And I promise I will pay for TradingView. I just haven't had the time. Maybe I'm a little bit lazy, but just so you guys know, if you're missing out on opportunities like this because you're too worried about short-term price action, then you're gonna miss out on the big picture and probably miss out on all the potential profits that you can make throughout the bull market. We already had a consolidation phase in 2021. We don't have much reason not to continue up to at least one more all-time high in 2022 before we even invite the idea of a bear market. So that's just a quick video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I'm not going to tell you guys to buy this time, but you know what? Buy. This is not financial advice, but I'm buying. All right. Now, before I go, guys, aside from TA, I want to invite you guys to AscendEX. Because with AscendEX, we can give you up to $385 in bonuses. We can give you high-level staking rewards, way more than what you can get at Binance and KuCoin. And just by signing up, you get a VIP2 account, which means you have discounts on trading fees, not only in spot, but also in futures. We're going to have copy trading so that you guys can copy all of my trades in real time and much, much more. Did you guys know that AscendEX is one of the leading platforms, leading centralized exchanges when it comes to launch pads and coin listings? That's right. You guys can look it up. Use our referral code UVIZZFOBC to get all these perks. There's a link below. You can just click that and automatically sign up. You'll get $385 just like that. All you have to do is deposit your money, start trading, start using the account. And guess what? Just as a kicker, you can even get free access to my paid groups so that you can get information on trades like this, 120%, basic trades for 70% in and out. We have a lot of these, a lot. Almost every day we make a good trade. We even explain the charts. We get small trades, we get big trades. We talk about staking. We talk about everything in this group. So if you want to be part of this, if you want to get massive gains, all you have to do is sign up to AscendEX and send me a message. I'm available on Twitter at Crypto with Joe, available on Telegram at Crypto with Joe. I'm here to help you any day of the week. Bye. Not financial advice. Again, my name is Joseph Gainez, and this was a review of the Moonbeam token. Remember, guys, $130 minimum, $230 maximum by June or July. That is my prediction. Bye-bye.
Cup of Joe.